All right, guys. It is another evening. I'm about to wrap up, and I figured I would just do a little walkthrough real quick while it was still daylight out. I got the decking, lumber for the decks delivered today. It's going to be an L-shaped deck, so it'll go along the front here. That's why the skirting doesn't go all the way up. The way we can put, I think that one's a ledger board, which will tie it into the house, and then the deck will go over the side here, and it'll be 8 feet out, front and to the side. And then I don't know whether I'm going to do a set of stairs over there, because I planned on doing a parking area for the let me walk over there. I was going to do a little parking spot for an RV over here on the side, where I'm going to do like a 50 amp, a 30 amp, and a 20 amp outlet, just like they'd have at an RV park. And then I'm going to have a water hydrant back there, and a place to be able to tie into the septic system. So I may end up doing a set of stairs off the side of the deck here. I'm going to do a set off the front. And since this will be the main parking area or entrance, I suspect there'll be a set of stairs here off the side. But there's the windows. Got the generator going because I've got to be able to run the saw, and I need the extra amperage. So the solar generators that I have currently are not enough. We'll step inside here. I got the window put in for the kitchen. Back up over here. So there's the window right there. The sink will be right underneath that. That is a 3x3 window there. It does not open, just a solid pane. Spin you around here. Got the French doors. Started getting some cleaning done on these windows. Since we got these, they weren't second hand, but they came from like a wholesaler discount place. They came, when we got them, they were super dirty. So we've been started to scrub on them today and get them cleaned up some. I got a couple more of these 1x put in for diagonal bracing. This is the, let me roll this scaffold out of the way. Got the other window put in there and started to get it cleaned up. And I got the window put in the bathroom. So the frosted window that'll go above the toilet right there, and then the vanity will be over here, and there should be enough space to have like a towel rack or something between the vanity and the toilet. And I am finishing up some of the framing for the ceiling. I did have somebody come out and measure for sheetrock today, so we'll see how that goes. And the loft is pretty well finished. I started doing the stub wall here. I'm going to carry it out a little bit farther, I think. I don't know. I'm still up in the air on that. But I may carry that stub wall out a little bit more. Climb up there. Don't mind the scaffold noise. Try and climb the ladder and hold this. All right, so there's the loft. This could be used for storage, but I wanted to do it in such a way that it could also be used. Get up here and spin around. I wanted to do it in such a way where there's enough room to be able to stand up in here. So that's actually what caused me to change the roof pitch. I think my plans showed it to be like a 212. Don't quote me on that. I'd have to go back and look, but I changed it to a 412 to make it a little bit steeper, where this loft was big enough that we could actually stand up in here. So there's not a ton of room. I'm 5'8". I mean, I walk around, it's going to get pretty close. But what I was really thinking was storage. You could throw a guest bed up here and be able to have a spot for a guest. This would give it a bunch of extra storage, especially with it being a tiny home, right? And I mean, I don't know, kids like little confined spaces. So I could totally see the kids, at least mine, coming up here and wanting to build a fort or whatever and have a spot to kind of hide out. So anyways, here's our beam, the top side of it. I'm going to try to remember, I might have already said this, I'm going to try to remember to run power up there where I can have like a rope light going across the beam or something. Just some accent lighting in here. But I'm going to keep it short. I got a few things I'd like to wrap up and do before the evening's over. So, yeah, making progress a little bit every day. Getting the windows finished today and getting this loft pretty well finished was a big deal for me. And then getting the lumber delivered. So, thanks for tuning in. And the heater just kicked on. My wife was up here helping, so I was trying to keep it a little bit warmer than normal. But thanks for tuning in, and if you got any questions or you see anything that you're kind of curious about, leave it down below in the comments, and we'll catch up with y'all next time. All right, guys, Mountain Wizard out. See ya.